Dave's not here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. We're live. Shortened at 101. Very close to yesterday as far as can't actually see it right this second, but we were at 55 ticks yesterday. Excuse me, 52, 51, 52. It's not. We'll clear out at above 101.09 right now. Looking for a run back to pivot right now. We went 101 even, looking for a run back to 100. $122. Let's go ahead and
order submitted.
Lighten the load a little bit here.
Order canceled.
Short one. All right, I'll be back when the trade's over. It might be over real soon now. Not really running here.
Order
Try a
filled.
shot at it. Added back one. Out at 100.06.
Order submitted.
That ran away.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Shit, down far, short two. So I did that again that time. Fuck.
Order canceled.
Excuse my French. I'm going to split these up now, though.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.
Says I got realized total P&L 560, gross realized 390, 39 plus 39. That'd be 50 right there. 39 and 11, 101 even.
Order canceled.
Shit! Still short and on flat. All right. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but we got up. We're down. Excuse me. If I click it twice, it gets rid of it. So it's like a hard slap. But we did get 56 ticks there. I meant to have my last at 101.02. But hey, it worked out just fine. We got shorted. I think it was 101.07, 101.11. Meant to stay in that one though. Thought we'd definitely go back to pivot. But we'll take the gain. We got 56 ticks on right there. We'll look at it in just a minute. Now maybe this will be a quick day. Today's my 21st anniversary today. My wife, she stayed with me longer than anyone else. I was married a couple times prior. 2 years, 2 months was the magic number back in the day. So 101.02 would have been my out. Looks like we ran there on that last move up. We went to 101.03, so I'd be out. So it doesn't matter now. So we made 56 ticks. I'll make a short work of it today. 8 minutes of a video. I really didn't get into much of it. I actually didn't get in, set up the... I liked what I saw to start with. I wanted to jump on it. This should have been 27. And this was 55. On the other side would have been 67. Of course, we never got anywhere near that. And 101. Set it up for tomorrow, perhaps. Save as template. ATM2, save. Yes. Okay. Edit. Looks right. All right, so we were able to take advantage of that situation right there. What did I see? A couple things. We were bouncing off a pivot. We did this last time. We went down, we bounced off a pivot and went up, and then we went back down. I was expecting it to do it again and then come back down. Might go up a little bit further and then come back down, but I expected it to go back to pivot. That was what I was trading, back to pivot. And then I was looking at a good spot to get in, right? So very simply speaking, just a pattern that I like to trade. Here's your 0 point or 1 point. Ralph Nelson Elliott would call this 012, by the way. In my website 123 Day Trade. It's one of my favorite trades, right? You take against, and you're shooting for the market to at least get back here. Joe Ross, famous Joe Ross trader of Trading Educators, used to call this a TTE, Trader Trick Entry. He has a whole course on it. TTE, Trader Trick Entry. You're looking to make profit on the trade itself, hopefully to reach back back to the entry, back to the swing point. So a TTE trade. Learn from your past traders. Learn from what they have to say to start with. And then now it's irrelevant. Now it's at a double top, so it could go up or down at this point. That reminds me of a joke, but it could go up or down at this point. So you actually almost have a triple top here if you think of it, but it's double top. This really didn't do anything, but you got a 012 going the other way right now. This, and then perhaps the true move is going to move up. So we took our shot at it, and I could easily run back to the 102 level, right? 102.5 went as high as 103.02 yesterday, I believe. Actually went to 103.02 today. The high right now is 102.99, excuse me. Went as high as 102.99, so there's a lot of potential to run back up again. Looks like I took my one shot that I had that I wanted to take on. We got 56 ticks out of it. That's not bad. So hell, we'll take the gift horse while it's there. Being let's not tempt fate today. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it for my trading today. I'm going to take my 56 ticks. I'm going to take my ball. I'm going to go home. Today's my wife's and I 21st anniversary. So let's take the gain that I got, 56 ticks, and we'll call it. What I'm going to do is pause this video, and I'll recap at 2:30 altogether in about 50 minutes from now. It's 1:40, so hell, I got done. 30-minute trading was, what, like 10-minute trading today? I set up at 1:15. I was ready to go at 1:15 today. So 1:40, 1:15. I guess it was 25-minute trading today. I got involved. I elected at 1:30. I wanted to get involved in it at that, right off of this bar. This bar right here. That bar right there was my trading bar. Actually, I think I traded in here and added to right there. And just that little bitty move got us 50 ticks today. Not bad. Not bad. Could have been a lot more if it had went back to pivot. That was the overall goal of the trade. I still got to get better at the clicking the button. I certainly wouldn't have taken a loss on this trade, by the way. I'd have been definitely out. If nothing else, I'd have been out at break even with anything I had left. But I've not taken a loss. Talked about 101.02 being that mark in the sand that I was going to come out. And that would have been, maybe I would have taken a little bit less. Maybe instead of 56 ticks, it would have been worked out to be about 50 ticks or so, 49. All right, so I'm gonna pause here. I'll be back at the 2:30 mark. See how the mark, the crude oil market finished up for the day. Be back in a few. For you, it'll be like, here I am, right? Like this, here I am. But it's not 2:30 yet. Still not 2:30. See you in a few minutes. See you in about, for you guys, it'll be right away. For me, it's about, what, 48 minutes away or so. See you in a little bit. All right, I know it's not 2:30 yet, but hey, we've already reached 102. Look like a good time to get out, and a great long trade there. Definitely a nice little bounce at pivot. Inside a range though, so it's kind of, it's a tough little trade to take on. But it does go back here to this value, right? So it found value here before, and now went back to it. If it really wants to run today, let's R1's definitely within reach. That'd be a reach up at 107.52. All right, so how do we get it to scale back? Looks okay. Oh, there it is. Auto scale button, the F button. Knew that there was a button to do that. There's a button for everything, except when you're looking for it. But look at this. Here's your. And I was back when we were talking about the 1, 2, 3 down. So here's the trade I took on, and that was the opportunity for it to come down. But what it actually did was go like this briefly and went like that and shot up through here. Went good. What was that? 75 ticks from there, basically. 85 ticks, excuse me. 85 ticks up from there, break point. And really didn't look back that much. Oh, if I was only a better long side trader. Haven't been burned. Never been burned trading on the long side before. All right. It's about 2 o'clock. I'll be back at the 2:30 mark. So I did make the 102. I'll be back in about 30 minutes. We'll wrap up the day. All right. So we're at the 2:30 mark. Hey guys. So it looks like we're closing up at 101.80. It went as high as what's the high today? Let's get over here on the 60 minute. What was the high? 102.99 still hold. I think 102.99 was the high that didn't get busted today. We did go on this last rally up 102.44. That came in at 225. So I was able to pull out some money today. Fortunate. Grabbed it when it was there and took my ball and went home. Today was day 3 of the EA account, evaluation account. I closed at 51,140.6 plus 56 ticks, 560 bucks. I had I think 5 trades. Yeah, 5 overall trades today. Commission cost $4 roughly a trade at 20 bucks. Auto liquidate balance at 51,315 and our account balance at 51,140, and auto liquidate threshold value at 48,815. So 3 days in, I don't know, maybe we'll get closer this week, see how tomorrow and Friday plays out. So tomorrow will be the 28th and the 29th, so the last couple of days of April coming up here, the next couple of days. Really not much. I talked about the trade itself that I got involved in, and we talked about the long signal that I did not trade. That's really it. Not much to talk about. Be taking my wife out to dinner tonight. We're going to celebrate 21 years of marriage, and want to wish you and your family all the best as well. We'll see you on the next video I put together. This is Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on that next video that I put up here on the tube that is the YouTube.